Welcome to Designer Ling channel. I'm Lin, a designer and researcher of homes and living spaces. I am happy to share pictures and knowledge about the house with everyone. A small garden, even with limited square footage, can be a vibrant and functional extension of your living space. Here's a breakdown of key elements to consider when designing your own little piece of paradise. Space planning: measure and define areas. Every inch counts. Take accurate measurements of your designated garden area. Sketch a layout plan to define areas for specific purposes, like a small seating nook, a pathway, or designated planting zones. Style selection: choose your theme. Do you crave a calming oasis, a vibrant pollinator haven, or a miniature kitchen garden? Selecting a theme will guide plant choices, materials, and overall ambience. Vertical gardening: optional limited floor space. Utilize vertical gardening techniques with wall planters. Hanging baskets or trellises for climbing plants. Materials: think functionality and beauty. Choose materials that complement your home's style and withstand the elements. Consider weatherproof containers, natural stone for pathways, or reclaimed wood for raised beds. Plant selection: right plant, right place. Research plants that thrive in your climate and sunlight conditions. Opt for dwarf varieties or compact plants for limited space. Consider incorporating a mix of evergreen plants for year-round interest, flowering varieties for pops of color, and herbs or vegetables if you desire a kitchen garden. Additional considerations: seating area. Optional: create a cozy nook for relaxation with a strategically placed bench. Small table, or even comfy throw pillows nestled amongst plants. Lighting: optional string lights, solar lanterns, or strategically placed spotlights can add ambience and extend the enjoyment of your garden into the evenings. Water feature: optional. The sound of trickling water can be incredibly calming. Consider a small tabletop fountain, a bird bath, or even a miniature pond, depending on space, to add a peaceful touch. Overall design principles: scale matters. In a small space, avoid anything overwhelming. Opt for smaller furniture, scaled-down water features, and dwarf plant varieties. Balance and harmony: arrange elements in a way that feels visually pleasing. Consider using repetition of colors or textures to create a sense of cohesion. Negative space: don't overcrowd your garden. Leaving some areas empty allows the eye to rest and appreciate the individual elements. Remember, personalize your space. A small garden is an extension of your home. Don't be afraid to add personal touches that reflect your style and interests. Embrace low maintenance. Opt for plants and materials that require minimal upkeep to ensure your garden remains a source of joy, not a chore. With a little planning and creativity, you can transform even a small space into a beautiful and functional garden that brings you closer to nature and provides a tranquil escape right outside your door. Even if you have limited outdoor space, there are many compelling reasons to consider designing a small garden. Here are some of the key benefits: enhanced beauty and enjoyment. Transform your space. A small garden can breathe life into even a cramped balcony, patio, or rooftop. It adds a splash of color, texture, and natural beauty, transforming a utilitarian space into a vibrant and inviting retreat. Increased curb appeal. A well-designed small garden in front of your house can significantly enhance its curb appeal, making a positive first impression and potentially increasing its value. Connection with nature. Miniature oasis. Even a small garden brings you closer to nature. Surrounding yourself with plants, even in a limited way, can reduce stress, improve mood, and boost feelings of well-being. Wildlife haven. Your small garden can become a haven for pollinators like butterflies and bees, attracting these beneficial creatures and supporting the local ecosystem. Functionality and practicality. Fresh herbs and vegetables. A small kitchen garden allows you to grow your own herbs and vegetables, providing fresh, homegrown ingredients for your meals, outdoor. Relaxation. A small garden with a seating area creates a perfect spot to relax with a cup of coffee, read a book, or simply enjoy the fresh air and sunshine. Additional advantages: low maintenance. Small gardens require less time and effort to maintain compared to larger ones. You can choose low-maintenance plants and materials to minimize upkeep, cost-effective. Creating a small garden is generally less expensive than landscaping a larger area. You can find creative ways to reuse containers and source materials affordably. Improved air quality. Plants naturally help purify the air, and even a small garden can contribute to cleaner air quality, especially in urban environments. Overall, a small garden offers a wealth of benefits, from enhancing your living space and connecting you with nature to providing fresh food and a peaceful retreat. It's a perfect solution for those who crave a touch of greenery and a connection to the outdoors, even with limited square footage. Here's a roadmap to kickstart your small garden design journey, even with limited space. 1. Assess your space and needs, measure and sketch. Grab a measuring tape and map out your designated garden area. Sketch a layout plan to visualize how you can arrange elements. Consider the amount of sunlight different parts of the space receive, as this will influence plant selection. Define your priorities. Do you prioritize a small herb garden for fresh ingredients, a vibrant pollinator haven to attract butterflies, or a cozy seating area for relaxation? Prioritize based on your preferences and available space. 2. Embrace the small space. Think vertical, limited floor space. Utilize vertical gardening techniques with wall planters, hanging baskets, or trellises for climbing plants. This maximizes space and adds a unique dimension. Scale matters. Resist the urge to overcrowd. Opt for smaller furniture, scale down water features, if desired, and dwarf plant varieties to maintain a sense of balance. 3. Plan and design. Choose your theme. Selecting a theme like a pollinator paradise, a calming zen space, or a miniature kitchen garden will guide your plant choices, materials, and overall ambience. Negative space is key. Don't fill every inch. Leaving some areas empty allows the eye to rest, appreciate individual elements, and creates a sense of tranquility. 4. Material selection. Think functionality and beauty. Choose weatherproof and aesthetically pleasing materials that complement your home's style. Consider using containers, natural stone for pathways, or reclaimed wood for raised beds. Upcycled items can add a personal touch and save money. 5. Plant selection. Right plant, right place. Research plants that thrive in your climate and sunlight conditions. Opt for dwarf varieties or compact plants to maximize space. Consider a mix of O evergreens, provide year-round interest and structure, O flowering varieties, add pops of color and attract pollinators, O herbs or vegetables, if you have a kitchen garden theme. 6. Additional touches, optional. Seating area. Create a cozy nook for relaxation with a strategically placed bench, small table, or comfy throw pillows nestled amongst plants. Lighting. String lights, solar lanterns, or spotlights can add ambience and extend enjoyment into the evenings. Water feature. The sound of trickling water can be calming. Consider a small tabletop fountain, bird bath, or miniature pond, depending on space. Bonus tips. Start small and expand. Don't feel overwhelmed. Begin with a few key elements and gradually add more as you gain confidence and experience. Embrace low maintenance. Opt for plants and materials that require minimal upkeep to ensure your garden remains a source of joy. Get creative. Repurpose containers, use recycled materials, and personalize your space to reflect your style. Remember, there are no strict rules. The goal is to create a small garden that reflects your personality and brings you closer to nature, even with limited square footage. Comment below to share your favorite garden. In addition, you can refer to some images and videos about designs on my channel to get more ideas for your garden. Thanks for watching our video. Subscribe to the channel to follow the latest design trend videos. Don't forget to like and share the video if you like it.